Watch this every day and change your life. Denzel Washington Motivational Speech. Life is not meant to be lived in fear. Life is not meant to be lived in hesitation. And life is definitely not meant to be lived small. Denzel Washington once said, "Nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks." Think about that for a moment. Nothing. If you keep living safe, if you keep staying in your comfort zone, if you keep playing it small, then you're not really living. You're just existing. Nelson Mandela said it best, "There is no passion to be found in playing small, in settling for a life that's less than the one you are capable of living." But here's the problem. From a young age, society conditions us to play safe. People tell you, make sure you've got something to fall back on. Make sure you have a backup plan. But why would you want to fall back? Why would you settle for something less? If you fall forward. At least this way, you'll see what you're going to hit. At least this way, you'll be moving towards something. The truth about failure. Without consistency, you'll never finish. Without discipline, you'll never build. And without failure, you'll never succeed. Failure is not the enemy. Failure is the foundation. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before he created the light bulb. But history does not remember his failures. It remembers the one success. Reggie Jackson struck out more than any other baseball player in history. But what do people remember? The home runs. Your failures don't define you. Your consistency does. Your willingness to keep showing up does. Every failed attempt is not the end. It's one step closer to success. Why you must take risks. You will fail at some point in your life. That's a guarantee. You will be embarrassed, you will fall short, you will struggle. But if you never take risks, you'll never discover your true potential. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. Think about that. Most people live their lives avoiding failure, and in doing so, they avoid success. If you want something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. You can't dream small and expect a big life. You can't play it safe and expect greatness. Dream big. Fail big. Fall forward. The ghosts of potential. Imagine this. You are lying on your deathbed. And standing around you are the ghosts of your unfulfilled potential, the talents you never used, the ideas you never acted on, the dreams you never chased. They are staring at you. Angry. Disappointed. They say, "We came to you because you could have brought us to life. But now we must go to the grave with you." Ask yourself this, how many ghosts will be around your bed when your time comes? Will you let your dreams die with you? Or will you give them life? What will you do with what you have? The world needs you. Yes, you. The world needs your gifts, your talents, your voice, your heart. Some of you have knowledge. Some of you have patience. Some of you have kindness. Some of you have the ability to lead. Some of you have the ability to heal. Some of you have the courage to stand when others stay silent. Whatever you have, it doesn't matter how big or small it seems, the question is, what will you do with what you have? The world is waiting. Life will not be a straight line. Life will not go as planned. It never does. Denzel Washington himself started his journey at Fordham University. He thought he'd be a doctor. He failed. Then he thought he'd be a lawyer. He failed. His GPA was so low the school asked him to take a break. At his lowest moment, a woman looked at him and said, "Young boy, I have a prophecy for you. You are going to travel the world and speak to millions of people." At that time, it didn't make sense. He was lost. He was failing. But years later, it all came true. He traveled the world, and through his movies and his speeches, he inspired millions. The lesson? Sometimes failure is just redirection. Sometimes rejection is just preparation. Your life will not be a straight path. And that's okay. What defines you? The risks you take. The people you meet. The faith you have. The love you give. The consistency you show up with. That's what defines you. Not your failures. Not your past. Not your struggles. But the courage to keep going despite them. Every single day is a chance to move forward. Every single day is a chance to live with passion. Fall forward. So here is the message: never be discouraged. Never hold back. Never settle. Give everything you have. Put it all on the line. And when you fall, and you will fall, don't fall back. Fall forward. Because falling forward means you're learning. Falling forward means you're growing. Falling forward means you're one step closer to greatness. Final words. Don't let fear steal your dreams. Don't let failure stop your progress. Don't let comfort kill your potential. Take risks. Be consistent. Dream big. Work hard. Give everything you've got. And when life knocks you down, get back up, and fall forward. Because in the end, your life won't be remembered for the times you failed. It will be remembered for the times you refused to quit.